South African Human Rights Commission says municipalities in KwaZulu Natal are violating residents' rights by failing to provide them with clean drinking water. The Commission released its report into the water crisis in the province. Many residents have been protesting and calling for action as they've been without water for years. eNCA's Lethiwe Mdluli reports.
The South African Human Rights Commission has released its damning report looking into the water crisis in KwaZulu Natal. The Commission has found most of the province's municipalities fail to provide clean water to residents, therefore violating their rights. Delivering its findings, Commissioner Lethiwe Mdluli says municipalities lack planning and are not addressing the issue of aging infrastructure.
The impact on the rights, livelihoods and dignity of communities is particularly aggravated in impoverished communities and vulnerable households, as mentioned by Commissioner Nissen. The impact on businesses and the resulting undermining of employment, livelihoods and local economic development is devastating. The Commission finds that these challenges outlined by municipalities and water services authorities reflect poor planning and management of resources, particularly in relation to non-revenue water and maintenance of infrastructure.
The Commission says it's reported KZN municipalities to Parliament as it's received over 600 complaints across the province.
The municipalities came up with, as I said, with excuses such as 30 years is not enough for them, and age infrastructure, vandalization. We've also discovered in that time that even when they provided water by tankers, with tankers to the different communities, even that was a problem, because there we found that that was more a business. They spend more money on procuring tankers than actually fix the infrastructure.
Some of the Commission's recommendations include addressing governance challenges within the water boards as well as attending to aging infrastructure. The Commission has given government entities 12 months to implement its recommendations. If they fail to do so, further steps will be taken.
Now, this inquiry has been hosted under the premise of the protection mandate, which also, to respond to your question on strategic litigation, gives us the right to, in instances where our recommendations have not been implemented, to then mount a case, to go to the Constitutional Court, as far as the Constitutional Court, but to test it in all of the courts.
The Commission says women and children are worst affected by the lack of water in the province. Lethiwe Mdluli, Durban.